Doing an unboxing today. I've got quite a big box here containing lots of action figures, accessories, and I want to go into them with you and show you some really nice figures that I want for DM Collectors Lounge that will be coming to the store soon. So I picked up, I'm going to put a bit of it, like some screenshots on, just to show you the listing that I bought, because yeah, the first photos you can see there, it's very busy, and it doesn't actually show the reason why I bought these figures. So I wrote down here, I've wrote some notes because obviously I'm using my phone to record, but like the first photos, like so busy, it's hard to tell what's included. And let's have a look. It's very hard to fully see everything that's included. Where you look at the next photo on the listing, when you click into the listing, it's like so much, it's like much clearer, and there's like plenty of figures there that I want for my eBay store. So I'm going to just run through with you and show you. So like in the ring, you can see there's a Rocky figure, Clubber Lang, Apollo Creed, Mason Dixon, Duke the trainer. So yeah, straight away some like really nice figures just in the ring alone, and then like in with all the figures laid out on the floor, there's some more Rocky figures. So we've got Mickey, Adrian, Paulie, and Thunderlips in the far corner. It does look like he needs a bit of a clean up, but that's something that like obviously I'm more than prepared to do. And then I had a zoom in on the what's it called, in the box, because there wasn't any close-ups inside the box, but it looks to me like there's also a Rocky Balboa black entrance attire also in there. So again, it's like a really promising lot. And then with the wrestling figures, they're also like action figures that I always look to add on to my eBay store, and there's some like really nice wrestling figures in there. The classic superstars. So the classics, they're my favourite range of wrestling figures, just because they're the figures that I had as a kid, and especially when they're boxed, I think they make like really nice displays. But in there you've got like Dusty Rhodes, Typhoon, Dusty again. Then we've got Gorilla Monsoon in the suit attire. We have Doink the Clown, $1 Million Man, he's in there, Coco Beware. So yeah, like a really nice bundle of action figures for me to go through, and it's so much fun when I'm not like 100% sure everything that's in here. So it's always a lot of fun going through and finding out what is in there. But when I seen the listing, I was quite confident in the condition, just because I'm going to zoom in on a Rosie action figure. So Rosie's there, and this figure, like I get it into the store like all the time, but quite often when it comes in bundles like this, it's missing the eye mask. So the fact that the eye mask is still attached suggests to me that there's going to be, say with like the Thunderlips figure, I think that the cape will be in here in the box, in the rest of the box that the seller didn't show, and maybe even like Mickey's jumper, that kind of thing. So I'm excited to go through this. It might not make for the best viewing just because there's only one camera angle, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to basically make 3 piles, one with Rocky figures, one with wrestling figures that are ones that I really like and I want to get onto the store. They'll be going on like my multi listings, and then also a separate pile for the wrestling accessories, because I have multi listings for wrestling accessories. So I'm going to go through, make some piles, and show you everything that's coming to the eBay store basically. So yeah, it might be speeded up. I might like slow down and show you like certain figures, just see how it goes basically. So yeah, so straight away we pull that out. You can see like Mr. Wonderful, he is like, they're going to need a clean up. I've got some accessories. I mean, yeah, like very battered. Booker T, I think it's called like Flex Force, but yeah, that's probably maybe just going a bundle. Not 100% decided on that. So we've pulled out our first Rocky figure. I think it's definitely from the early days of him fighting Spider Rico in Rocky 1. Really nice figure again. So with that, like when I'm getting action figures, I'll give them a shake, see if there's any rattling, and then on the photos, just take pictures of like the joints in different poses, just so collectors can see the joints are in very good order. So first Rocky figure, very good condition, like very promising. Gorilla Monsoon again, in really good condition. The only, oh no, is he supposed to have a bow tie? So I'll need to check that, but he could potentially be missing a tie there. But the figure itself is in really good condition. Quite often with some of the older classic superstars, because of the material on some of the jackets, they do start to get sticky, but with that one it's fine, no worries. Next wrestling figure, we've got Coco Beware. So again, it isn't on the photos, but if the accessories are there, then I'm hoping there'll be a Frankie the Parrot, but we'll see as we go along. Again, couple that are broken. So you've got Sting there, WCW, like 1999 figure, missing a leg. We're not going to like waste time and put them on. I've got, I don't even know how many, I've got like a full box of like broken figures. So at some point, I should probably do a listing for like spares or repairs, because some collectors can do like amazing things and make like customs, so they will sell, and some people might use them as like props. So yeah, need to do that at some point. That'll go in the decent one. Like I said, the accessories, the multi listings like really popular, and yeah, plenty of accessories in here. There's going to be I'm pretty sure there'll be a full commentator's table, which is happy days. So it's not Typhoon, sorry, it's Earthquake, but we've got Earthquake there, another classic superstars. Next Rocky figure coming out, again, no rattling, Mason Dixon, really good condition, joints are in good order, they're not loose, 2 out of 2, happy days. That is literally the main reason I bought this bundle. Like, if you watch the channel, you'll know already, but like the Rocky film is my favourite film series, and so the figures coincide with that, and I love everything about the Rocky figures as well. Oh no, so he is in there. Let's do it in order. So first up, that's the Rocky that was in the ring that we saw on the photo. Again, it's complete. It's got the towel, it's got the robe, entrance gear, and to be honest, like the paint on it is in like excellent condition. With figures, obviously you're going back to, what is it, like 2007, so 2006 timestamp on this, but like to say it's in with a box and this could have been like thrown around in the attic, you might start to see like paint defects, but on this it's in like really good condition, and yeah, like really happy. 3 out of 3. And we do have the Rocky that wasn't shown on the photos, but I did just make it out on the box when I zoomed in. But again, in like really good condition, and these are the collectibles I basically want to be adding to DM Collector's Lounge. That's a sticky one. So this is what I mean. So we've got Vince McMahon in the suit attire here, but just because of like degradation over time, the jacket has become a little bit sticky. So again, it's my job here before I list this to basically clean it up and just get it so it's in like really good condition, because last thing you want is somebody buying this, even though it might not be listed at like a high price. You don't want somebody buying this and they receive it and it's got like the packaging stuck to it. Like, we just try and minimize any comebacks. That's the aim. Nice. So we've got some Hasbro's as well. Ultimate Warrior, the mechanism is in like really good working order, which again is good signs. All the fingers are present. Normally with like the Hasbro's where you've got like single fingers, you quite often see them snap off, get broken, which they're still sellable, but it does influence the price. But the only thing I'd say is there's a little bit of discoloration to the white attire, but overall, like, it's going to be a nice addition to the Hasbro multi-listing. Who's that? Let me know. Who knows who that is? I've not had her before. If you know who it is, let me know in the comments. Oh, that's a shame. So again, it's in good condition, but the mechanism is broke on that one. So on the multi-listing, it'll just basically get listed as mechanism broke. But again, it's still valuable to the multi. So we've got Mickey, and these, unless there's two Mickeys in there, we've got a Mickey with the jumper on, which is Happy Days. Like, again, in the film, like, I don't know the actor's name, but I think he's like one of the most underrated actors in the film. He's such a good actor. I watched the documentary that basically is a voiceover of Sylvester Stallone talking about like the making of Rocky 1, and he talks about Mickey Goldmill, and yeah, amazing actor. About, don't know who this is. Maybe like, I don't know, Lord of the Rings or something, but we'll just put that in with the broken stuff. So we've got Apollo Creed. The only thing I'd say on this is it's hard to pick up on the camera, but like you can see it there. The right arm is a little bit loose, so when I'm listing this, it's just important for me to say in the description, basically let collectors know the right arm does pivot and it is a loose joint. So I'll try and take a photo probably of the left arm just up like that, just so collectors can see, and then just reference like whatever photo that shows that, and basically say that the arm doesn't pivot or sit properly as it should do. Nice. So as I said, have we got him out yet? So we've got Thunder Lips. I'm hoping the hat's in here too. The late Hulk Hogan. Put it back to front. So again, like the cape's in like excellent condition. Does need a little bit of a clean up, but there he is, Hulk Hogan as Thunder Lips. So at the minute we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 Rocky figures. Pull that out. Got Adrian, another one, decent Rocky figure. Like I said, I love going through stuff like this because it's stuff that I enjoy. It holds a lot of memories in terms of like nostalgia and the collectibles that I want for DM Collectors Launch, because I've got multi-listings now where I'm constantly adding to them, and with like Christmas slowly approaching, it's a really good time to get like my multi-listings in order and make sure like new collectibles are being added on, just to help the algorithm and make sure that collectors are finding these listings. Oh, there he is. So we've got Frankie the bird. That I'll probably, if I can, if I can, rather than like list all the accessories separate on my wrestling multi listings, I'm going to try and pair them up with like some of their accessories. Again, just makes the photos look better. John Cena. So we're going to put him to one side because yesterday I've sold a John Cena belt. You'll see it on Monday because it's going to be in my top 3. But the guy's like really happy, like really excited to receive the belt. It's going global shipping. So yeah, I'm going to include that for free. We'll throw that in a John Cena figure, and he'll be buzzing with that. Shouldn't have happened. Shouldn't have happened. Got a Doink the Clown. Nice. Always good getting Doink in. Like, I think he makes like such a good display figure just because of like all his colours. Never understand why Mattel, Jax or Hasbro, because they're the only ones that have made like an official Doink figure, why they never made Dink the Clown. too. Like it were like a mini version of them. It would have made like such a good double set, but it's never been done, and obviously there's still time. But another Rocky figure again. It's in like excellent condition. It needs cleaning up. Like on the boots, there is like just marks and stuff, but I can tell they'll wipe off with a good clean up. But there's no rattling, and the joints are in like really good order. So this bundle, like, so happy with, like, yeah, can't say it enough, but I'm really happy with it. There's also the accessories, like I thought, for the Rocky figures. So you've got the bucket there, and that comes with Duke the trainer. So hopefully the stools in there, we can piece that together and make it a complete set. So there's another 2 Rocky figures here. Happy days. So we've got another Rocky Balboa. This one's, his legs are a little bit bent, but let's see if he still stands. So he still stands up, but we've got Rocky Balboa and Paulie there, both in really good condition again. Paulie needs a little bit of a clean up on the back, but 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 Rocky figures. Happy days. I'm not going to go through all of it just because we're 20 minutes in. I'm just going to do like a bird's eye camera angle and try and show you some more of everything that's in here. I'll go through it and then lay it out just so you can see it. 2 minutes. So up first, these are the wrestling figures that will be added to my multi-listing at some point, probably next month, because they're all going to need like cleaning up before we get them on, just to get them looking as best we can. Like the Mr. Wonderful, like, it's very dirty, so yeah, give them a clean up. But this just gives you an idea of some of the action figures going on the wrestling multi-listing, and then we'll look at the Rocky next. So in total, we've got 11 Rocky figures. This is the reason for me buying the bundle. Like I said, they're my favourite figures, and they're all in really good condition. Thunderlips does need a little bit of a clean up, as does the back of Paulie. But like, yeah, so happy with the condition on these. These will be going on the store probably next month as well. And then last up, there's the accessories. So again, I need to go through them, but they'll all be added onto the multi-listing for wrestling accessories. And yeah, they'll be going on next month. Everything's next month. Cracks me up how everything I say is like next month, because chances are they won't be on for like a few months, because yeah, there's a lot of work always being done. Like after this, I need to go to my local post office, pick up, I think I've got like 3, maybe 4 orders I need to pick up for more collectibles to go on the store. So it's like, it's non-stop, but they will go on at some point. I hope the video picked up well. Like as the YouTube grows, I am going to start investing in like a better camera and even more cameras, just to show more angles. But like, while it's still in the early days, it's just about me being consistent and trying to connect with collectors. So yeah, I'm just got to make do with the resources for now. But yeah, as it grows and as I start to be more consistent, I'll start to invest more money into the YouTube to make the experience better for you guys. But in the meantime, if you are into collectibles, like the video, subscribe to the channel, and leave a comment. Like, let me know like what collectibles you enjoy collecting. Like, what should I be on the lookout for? And yeah, that's it. I'll take it easy. Have a good one.